What is up, everybody? It is Monster, and we are back. Not back, but we are on Dying Light. And normally the videos I post on Dying Light are just me doing little random clips, like, you know, drop kicking zombies into spike beds, or nail beds, and all that stuff. This time it's going to be a glitch, which is weird. Normally I don't post glitches, but this one's kind of fun for uses, and it can be used in speedruns. Or it's used in speedruns, a speedrun of this game, or a form of it, any percent of it. So basically, what it is a item duplication, not a weapon duplication. That's different. So as you see, we have 2 herbs, you know, 4 medkits, 1 tin can, 1 gauze, 1 blade, 1 aerosol, and we have 66 lichen, toxic lichen, and 34 lockpicks. Basically, what it does is it multiplies or duplicates, doubles the items. So let's say we wanted to have more medkits. What you would do is you would put all of them in your storage, which is the bag, which in most English. It is in most safe zones. So once you put them in the medkit, or in this, the medkits in the storage, it doesn't have to be medkits. It can be any item except weapons. What you want to do is you want to take one of them. So now there's 3, and you still have 1 in your inventory. So once you have that, you want to hover over it. On Xbox, you just use your analog sticks, and on PS4, use your analog stick to go over and hover over it. So it's orange. PC, you can use your arrow keys or your mouse, either one. But this is the tricky part. Not only the tricky part, it's pretty easy. On PC, you want to hit escape and enter at the same time. On Xbox, I believe it is A and B. On PS4, I believe it is X and circle. So if you do it right at the same time, which I did not that time. Oopsies. Did not do it that time either. Jesus. There we go. If you hit them both at the same time, that will pop up. And then once you go back into it, it's still going to be up, but you can still move your, the highlighted part on the main menu. So what you want to do is go down to the medkit. The one we took at the beginning, I had 4 in my storage. I took 1 out. So if you hit C on the medkit, the one that's in your inventory, now I have 6 medkits. It duplicated, or actually it added 2. But once the numbers start getting higher, that's when the fun starts happening. Man, it's way too early in the morning to speak proper English. So I went ahead and did a couple before I started the video. That's why I have 66 of these, so I can just get the process going. So like I said, take 1 out, and then do this, leave and open up at the same time. Go back into it. Go over the item you took out, which is the toxic lichen. Hit C, which is take all. I think it's Y or triangle on PS and Xbox. So now I have 130. You can see once the numbers get higher, it goes a lot quicker. What you're probably asking, oh, why the hell would I want 130 toxic lichen? You don't, unless you have some weird fetish. Don't ask me. But now that we have a certain amount of number, we can do that. We can take that number and add it to any other item. It doesn't have to be the exact same item. So I can use the toxic lichen on the blade, and if I hit C, I'll have 130 blades. So that's basically how you duplicate items. You can do that to valuables. You can do that to the things you find in the airdrops, which gets your survival level up all the way, which is fun. Get the grappling hook a lot sooner. So let's say we want to keep going. Let's just do it on the blades now because, blades are cool, I guess. So we had 130. We took 1 out. We go back down to the blade. We hit C. Take all. Now we have a 258. Take 1. Do it over again. We'll do it like 2 more times, just so I can show you how crazy it can get. Go down to the blade. Hit C. Now we have 514. Take 1. Do the same thing. Go down to the blade, hit C. Now we have 1,026 blades. Let's do it again. Let's have 2,000. Let's just go for it. Let's just go balls deep. Why not, right? There's no reason not to. If I'm gonna make a video about it, might as well just make a video about it. You know what I'm saying? So now I have 2,050. You know what? Let's just have 4,000. There's really, especially this will help with me explaining something else. So. It's always better to have bigger numbers. This is the last time I do it, I promise. I promise. Now we have 4,098. So, now with that, You see how we have 6 medkits? Let's just take one. And now that we have a big number, like I was saying in the beginning, once you have a number you're comfortable with, like 4,000, you could do this with 100, 500. You don't have to go to 4,000, but it's pretty easy. Like I said, once you get higher numbers, when it multiplies, it just goes up quicker. So now that we have that, like I said, you can do that to any item. Like you can use the blade and use it on the medkits. Like you can, here, I'll just show you. So like I said, I'll walk you through this quicker. Get from storage and back at the same time. Sorry about that little recording accident. We're in the same screen though. We didn't have to exit out of anything. So, like I said, we just we did the blade thing, and we're gonna do it to the medkits. You see how it says retrieve blade? Once you get into the medkit and hit all, now I have, it says 99 medkits, 94 medkits, and I believe I broke it again. I've broke this game a couple times already. It's not fun. So apparently that's the most medkits we can take, or hold. So I mean that's completely fine. 99 medkits plus 94. Let's see. How much does it show up? Yeah, it just shows up in. Okay, you only have 94 or 99 medkits. That's completely fine. But let's say we want to just do it to cigarettes, because cigarettes are the expensive things that you sell. We're gonna walk through it one more time just in case, because most times you have to go back and watch the video a couple times. But we're gonna walk through. On Xbox and PS4, it is A and B at the same time, or X and circle at the same time. PC, it is enter and escape. When you hit them at the same time, it'll bring up this menu. It'll go away, hit F or X to get back into your bag. Scroll down to item you want. Cigarettes, hit all. Now I have 4,098 cigarettes. Simple, pretty easy, not that hard. So now, once we have that much, we can go talk to this guy. So let's say we want to sell some stuff. And you can see right here, it says sell all valuables. $204,000, let's do it. Sure, why not? So now we have a lot of money. And like I said at the beginning, this kind of takes away from the experience of the game, because obviously you are, cheating a lot and having a lot of money, and takes away from the game, that's why I said you kind of want to not do this your first playthrough. You kind of want to do this second playthroughs if you're up for that, or even after you finish the main storyline, then it's kind of okay. Anyway, so that is the duplication thing. I hope you guys got that well. I hope that worked out in your favor. Hope you could follow along, and thank you all for watching, and have a great day.